I don't know why I keep acting up. I don't have a clue. I have no clue. Oh my God. It just keeps, it don't want me to ever be great. It just keep on acting up. Where the rest of them at? Come on through, y'all. Come on. Come through. Why is this wet? I don't know where they are. Am I supposed to be calling you? What you want me to call you? A-L? Or what have I been saying? Al? I don't know. What should I be calling you? A-L? Maybe I should just call you Bait. A-B. Maybe I should just call you A-B. How about that? Anita. Okay. Okay, I got it. You back? Okay. So I don't ever have a problem. If y'all want to know anything, don't hesitate to ask me because I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna give it to you straight. I had my surgery in 2014. The week I had it, I was iffy about it because it was the date that they gave me, but I kind of didn't want to do it that week because that was the week of Crystal's birthday. My daughter's birthday is May 13th. Her birthday was 5 days away. And I was thinking, if something happened to me, it's going to ruin her birthday forever. I was like, Lord, please. So I didn't want to do it that day, but I had waited so long. Hey, KJ. I waited so long. I waited and waited and waited. And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to do it. I'll be okay. God got me. Yep. I was like, God got me and I'm going to be okay. And I was. I got a picture of her. Hey, Michi. I got a picture of her even right before they was wheeling me back to surgery. She was laying right here on my shoulder. I was like, Jesus, cut the umbilical cord already. That's why when people talk to me about it or they ask me something about it, or like this one guy at work, he hadn't seen me because he went to a different plant, but we had like a meetup, a meeting. We had like a party. And he walked up to me and said, where did the rest of you go? If you don't know what to say to people, just don't say nothing at all. How about that? I said I didn't need all the rest of that. I was tired of carrying it around. Because I was. I got knee problems and everything else from carrying that weight. But people just don't know how to talk. So when people ask me, I always tell them my story because it might help them. Oh, cut the umbilical cord. KJ, I say all kinds of stuff. He said, where did the rest of you go? I just looked at him. Mm, that's so hard when you got to take care of your kids and yourself. Where Michi at? What she say? Michi gonna get her butt whooped. I lost weight. Then when I lost 115 pounds, When I lost 115 pounds, 2 years later, I went to get my tummy tuck. That was all bad. All bad. I almost died. I almost died for that tummy tuck. I literally almost died for that tummy tuck. I went in to get my stomach done. He did my stomach, and then I love you. Have a good day tomorrow. Oh, thank you. You needed to. We so blessed to have you over here. You came over here and just fit right in like you've been here before. My weight loss surgery wasn't painful. Well, it was. My side was sore. This side of me was sore for about 9 days. My mama came and stayed with me for a whole month. And this side of my side was sore. I had like 4 or 5 holes right here, and he told me I had to walk around. So every day, me and my mama went walking outside, and I could only have liquids, and then about 2 or 3 weeks later, I was able to have soft food. Oh, she's so sweet, that D. My tummy tuck was bad. When they finished it, look at y'all. I raised y'all right. Look how y'all loving up on each other. They didn't have to redo it, but whatever he did, well, I got up and went to the bathroom, and I was talking to my roommate. I could remember telling her, because she asked me why I was out there, and I told her I had lost weight and I got a tummy tuck. And then when I got ready to go get back in the bed, the nurse was helping me, and I got real cold. Yeah, I got cold, and I told her I just wanted to lay down. All I could remember after that was it was like white coats like all around my bed. And they kept saying, "Do you know what your name is? Do you know where you are? Do you know what your name is? Do you know where you are?" And I kept saying, "Yeah, it's cold. Turn the heat up. It's freezing in here." Like I was losing blood from somewhere, but they couldn't figure out where it was from. Something was cut inside of me. They couldn't figure it out, and I was losing blood. My heart rate would go up, and my blood pressure was going down. So my mother left because they told her she couldn't stay in the room because I had a roommate. Because she wanted to spend the night. They told her she couldn't. So she went home. Nobody called her. The nurse told her the next day that they had to call rapid response on me like 3 times. They called because my nurse said I was in the hallway, and the nurse said I was in the hallway, and she was yelling at them like, "Y'all just gonna leave her here to die?" Baby, when I got up the next day, I was walking down the hallway, and I heard her say, "Is that same lady? She look good." She said, "You was white like a ghost." She said, "We was yelling. They called rapid response on you 3 times." When my mama came back to the hospital the next day, she was looking for me in the room where they left me at. They told her I wasn't there. So she was like, "Where's my daughter? I can't find my daughter." She was running down the hallway. And luckily that day, she was supposed to watch Junior because my son had to go to work. Junior was fighting her that morning. He was like, "I don't want to go with you," because he didn't want to see me because he came to the hospital the night before. And he didn't like seeing me with the tubes in my nose and stuff, um, with all the stuff hooked to me. It upset him. So he told my mama he wasn't coming back with me. I don't want to see my granny like that. Baby, she said she's so glad Junior didn't come with her. Because she said she couldn't find me and she was running down the hall asking the nurses where I was. And they told her I was in ICU. My grandma came. Oh my gosh, she was balled up in the chair crying. My mama woke me up. She said, you got my mama over there crying. My grandmother was balled in a ball in the chair, just bawling, crying. I was like, Granny, I'm okay. I'm okay. They corrected that problem. And then I had my tummy tuck in August. A little bit after that, was it August when I had it? I think so. A little bit after that, yeah, September 11th, my cousin got married on the boat. And I had this, when I went to my doctor's appointment, he was sticking this big needle in my stomach, draining fluid off of my stomach. Every time I went, hey girl, what's up? Every time I went, he would drain all this fluid off my stomach. Till finally, when I got on the boat, I had like a little pouch, like right here. It looked like a keloid. So I took a picture of it, showed it to him, and he said, come to the ER in the morning at 5 a.m. and tell them to call me, page me. And then when they got me in there, I had MRSA because I was cooking the day before, and I told my mama, I do not feel good, Ma. I was like, I feel like I'm having hot flashes. I just want to lay down. And I said, and turn the air conditioner on. I lay down and turned the air conditioner on until my friend Tracy was like, you better get up and go to emergency. I think you got an infection. I had MRSA in my stomach. So they had to recut this whole side over here. They cut this whole side again over here. And so that was the big ordeal for I had to give myself an IV and take antibiotics by mouth for, had a nurse come into the house twice a week. Yeah. I had to go to, after I finished that, I had to go to the infectious disease center so he can check me. And he said, I'm so glad that you agreed to give yourself an IV. He said, because most people won't do it. They say it's not their job. What you mean? You talking about I could die from that? You think I'm not going to give myself an IV to get rid of that stuff from my stomach? Night, Ray. I help anybody because I'm still here to testify. Still here after all that. Humble and crazy as hell. Yes. Yes. The tummy tuck almost killed me 2 times. Child, if I could redo it all again, I'll let that kangaroo pouch just hang on down there. Whoever don't like it can get the hell on. Thomas knew me at my highest weight, and he know me at my smallest weight. But Thomas' ex-wife had the same, well, she had weight loss surgery, but she didn't have a tummy tuck or nothing like that. He knew me when I was my heaviest, and he knows me now. So basically, he would have loved me regardless. Fat Luther or skinny Luther. Wow. Thank God I'm good. Yep. It ain't all it's cracked up to be because at first I was so happy when I lost weight. And then when I got my stomach done, I was so happy. It becomes mental because then you don't want to really eat nothing because you don't want to get back fat. And then you be trying to, it just become, it gets in your head where you be like, oh no, I don't want to eat that because I don't want to be back fat. I'm watch what I eat. That's why Crystal always say, Mom, did you eat something today? Because you drink more than you eat. I be thinking like I'm not gonna do nothing to get back to get back because one of my friends, she had weight loss surgery and you can't even tell she did. I went through too much. I can't. I can see gaining some of my weight back, but now I know what I didn't know at first. So my concentration is keeping it off. Yes, it is a battle. And I really couldn't go to the gym because of my arm. I didn't know if the workers' comp people was going to be following me around because, my injury was work related. So I really wasn't trying to go in the gym and exercise because they probably would have been like, well, hell, if she can go exercise, she could bring her ass to work. Yep, I eat. I notice when I don't eat, I don't lose no weight. But if I eat like little meals, I she wears size 24 again. Oh yeah. See, I notice when I don't eat enough, I don't lose weight. It's like my body retains like it's like okay, she ain't feeding me. I'm just gonna hold on to this. But like if I eat more, I lose like I lose weight. The next day I be done lost a pound or two. And for some reason my body retains fluid really good. I don't know why. But my mother, she usually give me her water pills and like every couple of days I'll take one because yeah, we do. I did set mine at 1200. I set mine at 1200 calories. I doubt if I ever. I set it at 1200, but I never get 1200 calories. I don't eat no breakfast, so I have to start drinking my protein shakes for breakfast. I still look darn good with my hips. I like how I want my stomach to be flat. I want my waist to be this little, and I want my hips to be this big in my butt. So, yeah, like this. Like I can't draw it. I don't know how to draw it. Yeah, I can't. I have to. That's why I try to keep up with it on my fitness pal. Yeah. Cause see, I didn't finish eating my salad. That's a small salad. I done had that thing all day. I ate a beef jerky stick and a piece of cheese and what else did I have? I took a piece of watermelon to work, but I didn't eat that. I only could drink water when it's ice cold, and a lot of people say cold water isn't good for you. Salad, they say salad bloats your stomach. Now I can eat salad, but I can't eat it like a lot because I get burnt out of it quick, and then I won't eat it for a long time. So randomly, I have to eat salad, like very random. I'll eat salad. My stomach stay bloated. That's why I stopped eating so much popcorn. Because I think the popcorn make my stomach bloated too. My picture is way over there. I need to go get it so I can show y'all. My old picture. size. I could feel like large. Some things I could fit in the medium at the top. Cause everybody know I'm wide at the bottom. That's a blessing. Mm-hmm. Yep, I used to get 3X, 4X. I remember even buying 5X shirts. Oh, you're welcome. Ray had asked me about it. She said, I guess she wanted to ask me, but y'all can ask me anything you want to. I'm not funny acting. I've never been funny acting at all. You want to know something about me, just ask me. Now, I'm not going, like I told them at work, I'm not going to walk around advertising and volunteering the information, but if you come to me and ask me, I'll tell you, because really, I feel like it ain't their business. But if somebody want help with something, or if they got a question, or if they considering, like my union steward was, then I don't have no problem helping nobody. Nobody. We do. We do. Yep. I'm more conscious about what I eat because I can remember when I used to go to work and then just stop at the gas station and buy a whole bag of junk food and drink. And I used to be like, I'm thirsty and would never drink no water. I'll drink like 2 or 3 Mountain Dews a day and be wondering why I'm so thirsty. Never drink water. I never liked water. My grandma don't like water. She'll say it. She asked me for something to drink, and I gave her a glass of ice water. It was real hot outside one day, and she was sitting out there reading a book in the backyard. And she was like, "Bring me something to drink." I made her a nice big old cup of ice water. I left the water on the table and came back, and the water was still sitting there. All the ice had melted. And I was like, "Why didn't you drink your water?" She said, "You know I don't like water." I never knew she didn't like water. But now I know that's where I get it from. Yeah, I gotta have a knee replacement. My knee, well, you already know my ex husband. He tore the ligaments in my right knee. So my knee stays swollen. So now I get cortisone shots in my knees. I don't have any cartilage in either one of them. And he told me to wait 5 more years if I can hold out. He gonna replace my knee when I'm 50. She did not want that water. She said, "You know I don't like water." I never knew that. Mm-hmm. Yep, it is. I like the water with the aloe in it. Kenny drink all kind of water. He get it from Big Lots. He had cactus water the other day. It's good for you. Ain't nothing can take the place of it either. Yes, please, Desiree, please. If you have a soda, drink a whole bottle of water after it. He gave me one. It was pretty good. It's in Big Lots. You got Big Lots by you? He always trying new stuff. It's only good when it's cold. If it's warm, it ain't good. Cactus water. If I remember, I'll take a picture of it tomorrow. The can when I go downstairs and email it to you, so you can see what it looks like. I think I got a can still in the refrigerator because I think he gave me 2 or 3. I sent you what you asked for. Did you see it? That shampoo. When you asked me to tell you about that shampoo, was that the right one? Is that the one you asked for? You know what? In my old age, KJ, in real life, Real talk. If I drink something sweet before I go to bed, I wake up with a migraine, including wine. If I drink the yep, okay. I was like, let me stick this in here because she asked me about it. When I drink, it's something else they sent me. I'm gonna send to you too. I don't know what I did with it, but I'm saving it for you. I think I put it in the craft room. But when I drink wine before I go to bed or anything sweet like one of them slushy drinks, or if I eat anything salty, I wake up in the morning with a migraine. So bad. I'm telling you, my migraines be so bad. I sleep with this by my bed. True story. I don't know. Being a woman is so much work. I tell you. Then these women got the nerve to be jealous of one another. What you jealous of? I got the same dang gone issues you got. I got the same problems you got. I figured it out. I paid attention. I was like, okay, let me pay attention to this. What did I have before I went to bed when I wake up with a headache where I can't lift my head off the pillow? Each time I've had a glass of wine before I went to bed. And the last time I had a real bad migraine is because I had some sunflower seeds on the side of my bed. I was eating them because of that keto diet. You could eat sunflower seeds. I was eating the sunflower seeds and I woke up with a migraine. No lie. So salt and sweet make me wake up with a migraine. You can't have that before you go to bed. Before you go to bed. Have a good day at work tomorrow, Desiree. But I went to Sam's Club or Costco's. I bought that big old thing of Excedrin migraine. That's the only thing that knocked my headache right out. I could take two of those and lay there for a little bit, and when I get back up, I'm good. Get you some of those. That's what you need. Excedrin migraine. They work wonders for me. My planner bag getting heavy. It don't knock yours out. I remember at first when I used to get them, I used to drink a Coca Cola and some chocolate, and that used to take my headache away too. Well, I used to think that in my head. I think caffeine, caffeine pills. The doctor gave me caffeine pills before. I know. Yes, please, Desiree. Thank you. Yeah, caffeine pills. They give you caffeine pills for your headache. That's why I used to drink a pop when I had a headache because I thought the caffeine was helping me. I know she's been. I, I bought all flavors of sunflower seeds because they had them at the Speedway. They had dill pickle and bacon flavored and ranch and buffalo. I started buying all them things, and then once you start eating them, you can't stop. Wake up with a headache from all that dang on salt. KJ, you ain't got to do no video on your box if you don't want to, because that's like my first or second embellishment box. I didn't really think it was all that. It really ain't all that compared to your pocket letter. Just so you know. It's who leaving? Me? Pumpkin seeds really salty. Oh, you okay? I'll stay on for another couple of minutes. I was just looking at the clock. I seen it was one. I'll be trying to stay on. You know, I come on when I get home because I be wanting to talk to y'all, and I know when I be at work all dang on day, my phone don't get no signal, so I miss a lot of stuff on Facebook and Instagram. You don't think they? Oh, you talking about my box? Yeah, I don't think I didn't think I was like I did. I mean, it was okay. I guess I don't know. I was like, let me stick these mermaids up here at the top. I put the mermaid. I was proud of my mermaids, and I put them up at the top for you. I was like, ooh, she gonna love this. But I try to get on, but I don't want to stay on too late because I know if I go to bed late, I'm gonna sleep late in the morning, and then I won't be able to get out and do nothing early. So I usually go to bed about 2, 3, and then I'm up at like 9:30 every morning. I wake up at 9:30 like clockwork. Well, thank you, Marcy, darling. I don't want to neglect you guys. Yes, phone. But that was all I could find in those ladies at Hobby Lobby at the time. So I was like, everybody got mermaid, everybody got the ladies, and I was like, all I got is these extra mermaids. So let me send them to KJ so she can have some too. I was just more thinking more of you having a lady pack, like, because everybody was talking about the ladies at the time. And every store I went in, they was cleaning them out. Like, oh my God. They only left the mermaids because I wanted to get you just the plain girl ones, but I could never find them. You got online for Ellie O Ellie and you got scraps? You couldn't find no LOL stuff? Yep, no lights. I don't even, when I get a, oh shit. Um, when I get a migraine, I don't want no lights on. I don't want the radio on. I can drive in the car all the way to work with no radio. And sometimes mine hurts behind my eye. It hurts like back here and in the back of my head. I don't know, different things for different ones. Sometimes it's stress or sometimes it's a sinus headache. Stress, sinus, and migraines. Oh. KJ, it's 50% off here this week. I don't know what you want in particular. What you want, the sticker books? I passed two Hobby Lobbies on the way to work. That's why I'm asking. So if you want the sticker books or you want the washi, what is it that you want that you're looking for in particular? In case I see it. Ooh, See, I got too much water on me now because my dang on ring won't come off. Lady stamps, I think they got two different stamps. Oh, the ladies. Okay. Girl, bye. You already sent me some cheddar. So the sticker books and the lady stamps. Okay. I'll see if I see it tomorrow for you. I said I was gonna put that toward my cricket machine. Let me brag about my guy for a minute. So anyway, Lisa has showed me that cup. Marcy, KJ, I'm not about to argue with you. Okay. You won. Okay. You gonna send me the money? Okay. All right. There you have it. Okay. See, I ain't even argue. You won, lady. You won. Mercy. As soon as your boy say, "Would you marry me?" I'm gonna be like, "Yes." Today, I told him. I sent him a picture. I sent him a picture of that dang on cup, and I said, "I need this directly." I said it, and it's not at the TJ Maxx by my house. That meant so don't go over there wasting your time looking. And then I said it's $5.99. It's at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Guess what he said? Okay. He got off work, went and looked, sent me two pictures of the two ones that I told you. Baby, let me tell you, my friend Jennifer said, I said I should tell him directly so he could leave his job and go. She talked about don't tell him that because you know he will. He went to two Marshalls and two TJ Maxx looking. He only found two of the white ladies. He didn't find the ladies of color. He bought me one lady because she was marked down because she didn't have no lid on her. But she is. Let me show you, KJ. He tried, and that's all. The effort was there, baby. Y'all can appreciate that. He ain't no another man go. If you tell him you looking for a cup, he'll be like, "You got all them damn cups you don't even use. You don't even drink out them damn cups. You don't need no another cup. I'm not finna go in no store looking for no cup." He went in 4 stores looking for that cup for me. This is the one I told him to get, KJ. He couldn't find that. He found this one for me. That's what my ex-husband would have said. He found this one for me. I said, "Am I gonna have to paint her face?" He loved me and all my crazy. You know that? And then he found this one. He said this one is at the one by his job. He said I can go get it tomorrow on my lunch break. This one. Mm-hmm. That's what my ex husband would have said. I'm not finna go look for no stupid ass cup for you. You got all them damn cups down there. You don't need no another cup. What you need a cup for? I told him. I said I need this directly. He said okay. He directly went looking for it after work. When he called me, he get off work at like 3 or 4 o'clock. When he called me, it was like 7 o'clock. I mean, I'm I spoil my own self. My grandma used to spoil me. My auntie used to spoil me. My mama not so much. But when I got a good job, I started buying all the things that I wanted. He is an enabler. He do not say, he never says you don't need that. He never says it. Never. Never. I told him I wanted that cricket machine. He sat there and watched the video with me of the silhouette and the cricket, the differences. He was trying to explain to me about it. And then he was like, we was talking about it and everything. He never said, you ain't even gonna use that. He don't say none of that stuff. I just, I be like, I want this. He know I got all the stuff. He know it. He still be like, okay. Just like the other day when I wanted that rhinestone steering wheel cover. I was like, I want that rhinestone steering wheel cover, and I don't know where they got it from. I can't figure it out. He was over there in the corner just scrolling on his phone. I was like, what you doing? I said, you over there texting your woman? He said, nope. And he showed me the picture. He said, look, they got pink, they got black. He found it. He found it. I was like, oh my God. He found it, KJ. I was like, look at this. This man done found the steering wheel cover. He said he said I'm gonna make it. He said I'm gonna figure out a way so you could be a stay at home wife. Kenny said he trying to make you stay at home so he'll know what you doing and where you going. He said and he gonna give you pennies and little crumbs. He ain't gonna give you no enough money to go do nothing. He trying to control you. Kenny said he trying to control you. I said, is he, Kenny? He said, yeah. I said, so if I say I need my hair done, what he gonna say? He gonna say, you don't need your hair done. You ain't going no work. That sure is him. Baby. Baby. That's him all day. He'll wait just as good till I get my hair done. I remember I used to get my hair done in them pretty ponytails. Soon as I get my hair done and get home, he snatched that ponytail right out my head. Every time. Every time. My mom used to be like, he's so jealous. What is he jealous of? Like, seriously, why do he even. He had pulled my ponytail out so many times. I had a bald spot right here. My hairdresser was like, I'm not going to keep growing your hair back in that same spot. She said, your whole scalp red. She said, if you keep letting him pull your hair out, she said, I ain't going to say nothing. She said, when you tired, you'll know. He knows all the things that make me happy, like all the things. Yep, he said that. He told me, he said, ain't nobody gonna want you with no two kids, no ready-made family. All they gonna want to do is have sex with you. They ain't gonna want you. They ain't gonna want to be with you. You already got two kids and all that stuff. He was just to say all that stuff. Like, seriously. Boy, bye. Yep. Yep, that's exactly what he was doing. A blind man could see it. Stevie Wonder could have saw that. He thinking about it now though. I remember one day he talked about me so bad before I went to work. I cried the whole day at work for 8 hours. And then when I got off work, I drove straight to medical weight loss and paid like 300 and some dollars. And I lost like 40 some pounds. And they made a whole article about me in the newspaper at work. Our work paper, they wrote an article about me. I was so happy. I was proud. Oh my God. He talked about me so bad. He talked about me so bad. I went and joined medical weight loss. The lady said it was gonna be $300. I paid 300 and some dollars to join because I was so sick of him talking about me. And every morning, Thomas texts me in the morning while he at work. Before I wake up around 8 o'clock, he always texts me, "Good morning, gorgeous." Every single morning, every morning, never miss. Wow. Mm. I don't wish you no strain. I only wanted to expose your life to the finer things. You know that's my song. That's your boy. That's your boy. You think you smart, Chef? Chef, no. The other day when I was talking about Thomas, I put that song on. Whatever you want. That's what he get. That's what my ex husband having now. He had a shitty life. And I think his niece was talking about him yesterday. Cause she put up a post about when you in a relationship that's physically abusive and mentally abusive, and he abusing your kids just because that's your husband, you don't have to stay there. And baby, I just knew she was talking about him. And I had made a comment. I said, you have to put yourself and your children first because life is too short. And then he came on this post because this is his niece. And he said, get a gun. And I wanted to say, baby, you don't even know. When I was married to you, when you asked me to go to the gun range, I was going to be there when they opened because I wanted to learn how to shoot my gun so I could shoot him. He didn't even know his life was in danger. I had to hurry up and get away from him because I was going to kill that man dead. He said, get a gun. I know you know they over there talking about you because you over there beating on that woman. And she younger than me and she look like she way older than me now. And when I seen her at his dad's funeral, she didn't even have no teeth in her mouth. Like he knocked all her dang on teeth out. Yeah, he said, you want to go to the gun range with me? I was like, before he finished that sentence, I was like, yes. Yes, I do. I really do. Yep. I could have made it look like an accident in there. I could have just turned around like I didn't know what I was doing. And I turned around and I made a mistake. And I killed him. Is he dead? With the fake tears. Get my water bottle, put some tears on. Is he dead? He not? I need to shoot again? He would have. I never ever am jealous of women because I've seen better looking women than me, but I'm thankful that I'm not a bad looking woman. But when I seen her, she had weight loss surgery when I first met her. Baby, her body was banging. I was so jealous. I was like, dang. That's why he left me because her body is better than mine. Like, I don't know. Now, she huge. 3 babies later. Why would you have weight loss surgery then marry a man and he already got 2 kids and you gonna have 3 more babies by him? Thank you, Chef. Chef, did you send me a Instagram invitation? I KJ, I really do believe she thought she had herself something. She don't even know how I used to pray every night. The same prayer. Lord, please let him find a woman and tell me he in love with her, and he just coming to pick up his items out of this house. Please help him to fall in love with another woman and let him leave me. I prayed that prayer every day. She don't know she my best friend in the whole wide world. She saved my life. Like, you really think that you had something when I was at work and you worked at the bank up the street, and on your lunch break you would come to my house and sleep with my husband and then say, I don't know if it's you or not because the name is different from here. So I didn't accept it because I don't know if it's you. The picture looks like you, but I'm not sure. That's why I meant to ask you. And I just remember, so that's why I said it. But, baby, she used to come to my house and sleep with him. And then when I came home from work, I'd be like, why you didn't make the bed up? He'd be like, if I got to make the bed up, what the fuck I need you for? What? The kids would be like, do your mama got a new car? Cause it'd be a car over your house every day. And then I told her, I'm like, you didn't know he was married? She said he never did have his ring on. I said, but when you came into my house, didn't you see I made a big old gigantic vase full of flowers, and there is woman stuff all over the house. You never seen none of my stuff around the house? She was like, he never wore his ring. I never knew he was married. That's what she told me. Then after he married her, he called me and tried to make me go with him to the hotel. Let's go out and have some drinks. No, you got a whole wife over there. Go on over there and be with your wife, and go on over there and be faithful to your wife, because that's what you wanted. You cheated on me with her while I was at work, working 12 hours and going to real estate school. Y'all was creeping and sneaking up behind and having sex in our house and doing all kinds of stuff. The neighbors seen you. You wasn't had none of it. I was the only fool because I didn't know when I came home, still taking care of kids, cooking and doing all kind of stuff I was supposed to be doing. And you was doing everything you wanted to do. And so now that's the woman you be with. He called my phone the other night at 11:30. I turned over and looked at that and rolled right back over. And what's crazy is Thomas and his wife used to be our neighbor. They lived around the corner. But I met Thomas online. I didn't even know he lived around the corner. Me and Thomas been friends since he was my neighbor. We used to talk every night online. He talk about his wife and I talk about my husband. And we never did, we always was friends. Thomas moved to Alabama. Thomas moved to Ohio. And every time he moved somewhere and came back, he always wrote me an email and found me. He always did. He says I'm the perfect stranger. I'm trying to see what Chef said to me. The first child they had was handicapped. She has what's that um at the hospital when they is Thomas in the wire? What wire? What you talking about? Uh what is that the kids are born with cerebral palsy, I think she has. Yeah, that's it. She the first child they had, she about, I want to think she like 14 now. Oh no. No, he not in the wire. She 14 now, but she always for the rest of her life gonna have to have assistance. Like, I remember when he wouldn't even get Crystal off the school bus for me when I was at work. And now you got a child that you got to tend to all the time, because God will work it out where you and karma and everything, baby. He wouldn't even help me. My supervisor that I still talk to this day, who's retired, He used to let me leave off the line. Oh, look at my baby, she back. Girl, he used to let me leave off the line, go get my child off the bus, take her to my grandmother, and come back. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. He told me I'm not finna pick her up off the bus. I had to go to work. I gotta go look for a job. I can't go nowhere. I can't take her with me when I go do this and that and all this stuff. So I asked his sister. I said, cause she lived near us. I said, can you get my daughter from the bus? Cause she get off a half a day and watch her for 2 hours till I get off, and I'll pay you $100 a week at the end of the week. I'll give you $100 for just taking her with you home. Baby, when he found that out, he was like, if you gonna pay her, you could pay me. I got to pay you to watch your own kid? It ain't babysitting when the kid's yours, nigga. You got me fucked up. No. Hold on, let me see. Girl, he got me. I wanted to do the burning bed on him. You don't even know. And I ain't even no violent person. Like seriously. I really wanted. Whoo, I had to get away from him. He was making me think evil thoughts, and I ain't even that type of person. You already know that is not me. Yep. And he picked her up and laid her in the pool. Now you know dang well much as he drink and smoke, he shouldn't have not have picked her up and laid her on no floaty in the pool. Cause if she had fell under water, chef is I don't know, I can't pronounce it. Wait a minute, is that you? Was that you? The only reason why I thought it was is because you was in the live stream yesterday or the day before when I told D my Instagram name, and I just thought that you added me on there. Oh, okay, that's not you. All right, so I won't add him because I don't know him. This guy, I don't know who he is. I don't know who that guy is. Let me see if I got that picture my son sent me. Horrible. I don't know. Let's see. He looked like Crystal. This is my ex-husband. He looked like Crystal. He lost weight, then he gained weight, then he lost weight. He drink too much. So now he's starting to look like a mess. He drink cause he unhappy. His brother died of liver issues from drinking. Yeah, absolutely. I prayed every day. You don't even know. My mother was like, one day he's going to hit you and you're going to fall and hit your head and you're going to pass out. You need to get away from him. Seriously. Before he kills you. KJ, look at my baby. Sweet as pie. Him sweet as pie. Look at that sweetie. Yep, like his brother. His brother had it. Look, this his daughter with the cerebral palsy. Yeah, that's Junior. That's your cousin Junior. This is her. He laid her on the popsicle. He laid her in the pool. He know damn well she shouldn't have been in that pool. He had to pick her up and put her in there because I don't think she could walk. Now, what did she have fail? Dummy. Much as he drink and smoke, that damn child would have been done drowned under the water before he noticed it. Girl, he probably done fried him out. Horrible. He is horrible. But back to my baby. But oh, you need to see a good picture of Junior D, because you ain't never seen Junior. Let me show you a good picture of him. That's the best picture of him when he's sleeping quiet. I'm gonna show you a picture of him when he woke. Cause when he up, he talk a lot. Marcy love to hear him talk. Marcy Marcy sent my baby to his other grandmama house the last time he was here. She said, "Hurry up and drop him off." I know. Oh, this when he got out of school, baby. When he got out of school, baby, he was pimping. Look, he was pimp walking when he got out of school. It was his last day. Look how he was smiling. He was walking. He was high stepping. Baby, I was cracking up. I said, Junior, really? He was walking up out that school like, this the last day. I will not be coming back. And this your cousin. This Marcy's sister. My daughter. That's my beautiful and crazy Friday the 13th baby. And this is Junior. This is my favorite picture. This is one of my favorite pictures of Junior. Girl, she like 5'10" or 5'11", I think. Her brother is 6'4". Thank you. Yeah, D your cousin because she called me auntie. Oh God, look at that. He a supermodel. Baby. And he mixed. He mixed with Mexicans, so he could speak Spanish too. Don't let him fool you, baby. Jen can speak Spanish. I'm 5'4". Crystal and David's father is 6'4". Little David is 6'3", and Crystal was about 5'10" or maybe 5. She about 5'10". She tall. Yeah, that's a sexy height. Look at this smile here. He doing this for Marcy. This how he aggravate Marcy. Hold on. Wait. Marcy, baby, Junior can speak Spanish. His grandmother, his great grandma. is all, and his papa, they all Mexicans. That's my baby. He told Mercy, what? What he say? He know all your tricks. Who he say that to? You or Michi? He said he know all your tricks. Yes, he has a sister, but she not my granddaughter. But I knew her. My son was with her, with their mama when she was 3 months pregnant. So she been around for the longest. Yeah, he told me I tell all the secrets. He get on my nerve. He's so irritating. This him when he was a baby. Who he look like? Who he look like on this picture? Don't he look like me? His mama couldn't stand me, I guess. Junior's sister is black, Mexican, and Puerto Rican. Her daddy is Puerto Rican. Here's both of my children together. Junior's 5. Yep, he's 5 years old. This is Junior's great grandma. See, she a Mexican. That's me and her at Junior's Christmas concert where he wouldn't get up on the stage and sing. He said it was too loud. This Junior's sister with her daddy. This his sister and this her daddy. And that's her auntie. That's her auntie and that's her daddy. Yeah, he would not go on the stage. That's Anaya. That's Junior's sister. She is so pretty. This one he had the stage fright right here. He would not go nowhere near the stage. See him? He was sitting down there like I'm not going up there. And he's scared of anything that's like when you know how they watch the stuff on the TV? But if he see it in real life, like Paw Patrol or Sesame Street, when he see the big huge ones, he's scared. He's scared of that. He don't like them in big real life. He got a picture of me, y'all, when I was heavier. Hold on, wait till it dim down a little bit. I don't know why I keep trying. See that? They send me pictures of myself when I was heavier, and sometimes they make me cry. Baby, I just bust out crying sometimes. I'm like, don't send me that. Everybody said the same thing they do. They always say, but you were still pretty though. This is my other favorite picture of Junior when he looked like Usher. Don't he look like Usher Raymond on that picture? He looked just like Usher. That's when he was like, Granny, can I have some Oreos? I said, how you know I got some Oreos? He said, you always got Oreos. Excuse the hell out of me. Girl. This the best picture of Thomas, Marcy. That's Mister. That's Mister right there. Crystal called these Google glasses. She said Thomas got his Google glasses on. She said they so big it looked like he know everything with them glasses. I'm like, you will not talk about Thomas. Them her Google glasses. She said them his Google glasses. she need a whooping. Okay, I was about to show y'all something else. Oh, old pictures. Let me see if I can find some more old pictures of me. And then I'm carrying myself to put some pajamas on. This Thomas's daughter, y'all, when she went to prom, he sent me all the pictures. That's gonna be my stepdaughter, Uncle T. That's when she went to prom. She called Thomas Uncle T. That's gonna be my stepchild. I don't have no. Oh, she talking about cause D her cousin, Crystal her sister, Thomas her uncle. We got a whole mixed up parent. Yeah, she is. She's very pretty. His son is handsome too. He got pretty color eyes. Yep. I'm trying to see if I got a picture of him. Um, I get on here and be talking to y'all for hours and hours and hours. My real friends get on my nerves. One seen one at the Pink store tonight. They had a sale at the mall from 10 to 12. Legged, I mean, what you call them pants? Them yoga pants was $25. Shirts was $25. So my one friend seen my other friend there, and she spoke to her, but she called her by her government name, and she just stared at her like she was crazy. So she called to tell me about it. She said, "I seen your friend at the mall," and she just stared at me, and I said, "Hi, Dawn. You don't know who I am?" And she said, "People been calling me Sparkles for 30 years." Now she way older than me. She like 48, 49. She want everybody to call her Sparkles. So because my other friend didn't call her Sparkles, she just stared at her. And so she called to tell me about it. Your friend crazy as hell. I'm like, oh y'all crazy as hell. I like my YouTube friends. I don't have these problems with them. Like I'm not picking sides. I can't. It's too much. She said I felt stupid. I should have just not even spoke to her. What you want me to do? She did know. But still, you made up a name, Sparkles. If somebody call you by your regular name, that's still your birth name. Don't act like you don't know yourself, crazy fool. That's like me saying, don't call me Lakina. Well, that's my damn name. Here's another one of my friends that had weight loss surgery that I helped. Matter of fact, his mama live in California and his grandma I'm scared of the hospital. And his grandma is Japanese. So he called me and I took off work because he didn't have nobody to go to the hospital with him. And I went to the hospital with him and sat there the whole day. And then when he came out of surgery, I called his grandmother to tell her that he was all right. She was like, thank you so much. And when he got well, he bought me a charm for my bracelet. Right. I put KJ in front of your box. I sure did. I sure did, girlfriend. I can't find none of my old pictures, y'all. I left it on the sticker so you could reuse it if you wanted to. See how little I got? This was when me and Thomas went to New York. This was when we went to New York, me and Thomas. And I got that dress at the Salvation Army. And I love this dress. It's my favorite dress. Everybody was like, where you get that dress from? I got it at Salvation Army. I don't think I got paper pictures over here. Let me see. I got a good picture. Hold on. Girl, Kenny used to tease me. You ain't seen a video with Kenny because my phone been acting up. But Kenny used to tease me and say he needed someplace to sit his keys. And he used to say, I need a table by my bed. And he would walk behind me and try to sit his keys on my butt. I used to have to slap him. I need to get my stomach back down to that flat right there. Oh, baby, every time I go in there, I get me some good dresses. And people be like, "Aw, they don't have that at Michael's." Pe- People be like, where you get that from? That's so cute. I be telling them the thrift store, and they don't believe me. They like, oh, you need to go to the thrift store with me, so you can help me find some good stuff. I'm not sure. I know. I thought Michaels did because I know my friend got a flag box from Michaels for her baby daddy's flag when he died. You might could look on Amazon and order one. Who's oh? So my friend Dawn sent me a picture. The one that calls herself Sparkles. She sent me one of our old pictures, and I did not want to see it, but it is what it is. The picture made me sad. Perfect. This is a perfect picture of me. When I had surgery, I wasn't this heavy, but I believe this is my heaviest. I'm right here. You see that? Soon as I get some extra $3,000, I'm getting my arms done. Only reason why she called herself Sparkle is because when she met me, I was wearing sparkly lip gloss. And she was like, "Where did you get that from? I like that lip gloss, blah, blah, blah." And she been wearing sparkle lip gloss, sparkle eyeshadow, sparkle everything since I've known her. This right here. She sent me this picture, and baby, I like to cry. I'm like, don't send me that no more. It made me depressed. Oh, it made me so depressed. I was like, oh. And this one. This is her daughter. Yeah, this Sparkle. And this is her daughter, Tati. And this me. My grandma always say, my mama always say, for you to be a big girl, you always used to dress nice. You ain't supposed to be sloppy when you big. Sure. Oh, Jesus. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, but then especially when you're big, you ain't supposed to be sloppy. Folk already looking at you. Horrible. Look at my tall kids. My tall children. Okay. They way taller than me. Some without no bra. Some with, oh, just look at a mess. The one that works, she sit down and her whole back be out. I'm like, she don't feel all that air on her back, top of her butt crack, her back. They just, oh, they just do all kind of things now. What you saying nice to, Chef? My children? Oh well, you don't want to be bothered with his ass. Sloppy, sloppy Joe. We gonna call him Sloppy Joe. It's an app that you can download for your phone that reminds you to drink water. It make a water sound. Thank you, Chef. It makes a water sound. Yeah, her she act like she don't feel that air hitting her back. When they get up and all their ass crack and stuff be out. Like you pull your clothes up. Quit wearing that too small stuff. I know you feel that air on your back. Sloppy Joe. Yes, I will support you. I'll support you in anything you do. Anything. Look how tall Crystal is over me. No, Sloppy Joe is KJ's man, not you. KJ's old man. This my baby right here. Y'all see my baby? She fine as wine and 90 years old. You see that 90-year-old piece of fine wine right there? Y'all see that 90-year-old piece of fine wine right there? Baby, I put that crown on her head. I said, Granny, I bought you a crown. Come here, you got to put it on your head. She said, I got to wear that. I said, yes. Ain't nobody else in here 90 but you. It says 90. You got to wear it. I bought it off of Amazon. I spent my money on it. You going to wear this crown today, lady. She would not sit down. She walked around the whole night. Guess what, y'all? Oh, KJ, before your phone go dead. This is my ex-husband and his two of his children. The handicapped one is not in the picture. That's his new wife, the one who was having relations with him at my house. And his new two children, minus the handicapped one. She's not in the picture. Yeah. But she didn't look like that when he first met her. Because I got a picture of her somewhere and I can't find it. But baby, this is after they done got married and she done had kids and she had weight loss surgery and now that's how she looks. Yep. Scary, ain't it? Look at her eyes. I can see why you drink so much, dog. I can see why you drink so much. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. The Zoom, baby. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I don't wish you no bad luck, baby. Whew. Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Bye, KJ. We about to go too, cause it's 2 o'clock, and I got on here at 11:30, and I was like, I'm gonna talk to them for a half hour. I know you whatever you want. I don't wish you no bad luck, baby. I got my prize. Good things come to those who wait. Maybe I should fly. What Google at? Oh, Google in the other room. KJ, we got our knight in shining armor. He sleep for his good job in the morning. He probably will be over here tomorrow directly because it's Friday. I'm finna hang up on y'all. Y'all think y'all gonna keep me um Chef is gonna take it shopping out on the town. Would that make you feel your best? He is there in the midst. Oh my God, Chef, you all right with me, man? You all right with me? But y'all, we'll kick it tomorrow night since I don't have to go to work Saturday morning early now. I gotta be there at 2. That's if they don't cancel it tomorrow. Keep your fingers crossed that they do, because I don't require all that overtime no more. So I'll be on tomorrow about same time, and we'll kick it then. Night, guys. Talk to you tomorrow. Smooches. You supposed to been in the bed, D. Don't be blaming me tomorrow when you tired. Okay. See you later.